Taurus, welcome to your full moon reading. Let's find out what energy, what magic Mother Moon, Grandmother Moon has for us. So the new moon that was on the 11th was in Aries, and it was about taking action, getting exciting, getting passionate, getting creative, you know, getting all fired up. It was about fighting, going to battle for what you want, for your dreams. But just taking action, joyful action, to plant those seeds, get those projects rolling for that new moon energy to really just shine brightly on and transmute all that does not bring you your manifestation. So Taurus, this new moon is in Scorpio, which rules the 8th house of regeneration, spiritual transformation, death and rebirth, healing from surgeries. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, Taurus. Wow. Well, we have conscious channeling, the actual face card for the Native Heart Healing Oracle, which we are using to get you an energy message, a general overall energy message for this full moon for you from the universe. And we've got, not only do we get conscious channeling, which this is about you being in touch with your higher self, your future selves, your higher power, God, the divine, the universe, the unseen, the creator, the first source and center, spirit. However you identify, this is about you. This is the energies of allowing something to come to you, a solution, an idea, an answer. This is the flow of ideas, how they flow to you through your intuition, through your gifts, through your dreams, through synchronicities in your day. Consciously channeling answers and ancestors and wisdom and knowledge and guidance. And this is also about renewed connection, faith, and trusting yourself. A renewed connection with the universe, with yourself, with God, with the angels and all the other little beings in between. Renewed connection with that and your faith in those higher energies. And this is the rainbow ray as well, which is the 7 primary colors, the rainbow ray. And that it represents abundance on all levels of life. You have the violet ray, which is transmutation, Christ consciousness, keeper of purification, the violet flame. This is crown chakra, where your higher messages come in through. It's also your heart chakra, you know, how you express those higher messages into the world. This is air energy, faith, knowing. When you just know something, you don't know how you know it, and you know it and you're spot on. That kind of knowing. This represents absolute trust in oneself. Beautiful, Taurus, and you've done the work, so you deserve it. Kudos. Pat yourself on the back. And what I love is we have Star Child. So some of you are maybe even channeling a part of yourself that's awakening, a part of yourself, a star child, a star seed, that is waking up, that is sprouting, and right now on time for spring. And we have this 3 and 9 energy, which is this is inborn ability. So perhaps you're discovering, some of you Taurians are discovering a new or a deeper level of consciousness and connection with your world and yourself. Opening a new stargate in your heart that allows unconditional love through, and all those positive vibes, and filters out the ones that we don't need here, that we have enough. But getting back to this is earth energy. This is your inborn ability. This is mentoring someone else and seeing very much a child, a star child, someone in your life who is a special being, and mentoring them and helping them to embrace their uniqueness and their rareness and their gifts and their abilities, which is extremely important. and has abundance, has payoffs, universal payoffs for doing something like that. This is embracing life, and this is an opportunity or adventure. So it looks like the adventure begins this full moon for you. Something beautiful, something very numinous and unearthly, but earthly, but divine and beautiful is coming in for you. Because the bottom of the deck, we have Orion's, the Stargate of Orion. Which very much this is about channeling. This is like-minded connections, freedom of expression, emotional intelligence. So I feel that there's this energy of you starting to understand an aspect of yourself and a connection to this world and this universe and how it all works, just a deeper level that's going to help you trust in yourself and your abilities, and open up an inborn asleep latent ability in yourself that will then wake up, and when that wakes up, creates a whole new adventure, a whole new opportunities. But and this is also, you know, freedom of expression. This is water energy, throat chakra, channeling. So you have conscious channeling, and then you have channeling higher energies, ancient knowledge, ancestors. Wow. Taurus, well done. Well done, Taurus. This is going to be a magical moon for you. So we'll do 3 positions. We'll do the first, we'll just elaborate more on this energy that we're speaking of through this deck. What this current energy, how it translates, the Star Child, and conscious channeling, advice from Spirit, and then this desired outcome. That is within you, that you will understand when you see. Okay, so Queen of the Moon, angels, ancestors, divine guides, Spirit, the power that holds up worlds, the first source and center. Tell us a little more about Star Child and conscious channeling through the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. And I just want to show you too, with this is the face card for the Native Heart Healing Oracle card deck, and it's a bridge behind this mandala, behind this sacred geometry. That's a bridge. So there's this opportunity, this is adventure, and there's this bridge. How does this... Interesting. Advice from Spirit. Makes complete sense. And the outcome for Taurians. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, bottom of the deck, joyful action, which is what the new moon for this full moon, the new moon in Aries, was about. Taking joyful action, being responsive and ready. You know, it's time, letting go of burdens and being stuck, stagnant, static, paralyzed. It's time to move forward. Take that joyful action for that forward movement and that change. And clearly, you know, there's some divine guidance coming in, some higher conscious, something maybe within you that you really desire. Maybe even a new aspect that, you know, you weren't aware of. And it's interesting because we have 1 and 5, which is 6 on the bottom of this deck, and then we have the Stargate of 5. So we have 5 and 6 energy, and then we have 5 and 6 energy here. 4, 5, and 6. It's interesting. So the first card, the position kind of elaborating more, is about this focus. This is about having this divine gift, this ability to focus in on something and then begin to create a world, a portal, a way for that idea to come out of you. Just like everything that is around you right now, the chair you're sitting in, this video that you're watching, the technology, the app, the clothes, the jewelry I'm wearing, the candle. This was all someone's idea. This all came from someone's mind. Everything that is around and is surrounding us came from somebody's mind. That's how powerful our focusing mechanism, our machinery, our engineering is. That what we focus on, we give power to, we create more of. It's so simple, and sometimes it can be taken as kind of elementary and non-consequential, but it's actually very true, what we focus on. So basically, this is focus on what feels good to you. Focus on what brings you light and transformation, keeps your wings and your heart open. Focus on what feels good to you. This is this new moon, you know. This is the tarot of a moon garden. The Queen of the Moon is for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes, and then this is the tarot of a moon garden, which I only use for doing moon readings, moon work. It's also my first tarot card deck. Alright, tell us more for the Taurians. Why is focus here? Clarify, elaborate, deepen, please. Focus. Focus. What do they need to focus on? What does Taurus, what feels good to them? Well, first of all, your energy comes up. Pentacles, Taurus, representing manifestations, earthly desires, opportunities. The Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. And this is, you know, Pentacles can represent whatever. It's kind of like whatever you want to create, whatever you desire, whatever you wish to see appear in your world. So, but most often, Ace of Pentacles represents abundance and money. A new beginning, a gift being handed to you from God, the divine, the universe. A new beginning of prosperity and abundance, opportunities and adventures, you know, opportunities that create abundance and prosperity, opportunities for learning which enrich and create abundance and prosperity of your mind and your soul, you know, relationships that create abundance and prosperity within your heart, your love and your life. So money is very important, but abundance and prosperity represent a lot of different ideas, right? So there's something, Taurus, a gift from this new moon that's coming in. You had opportunity and adventure here already. You had an inborn ability, embracing life, trusting your gifts and abilities and your voice, trusting your intuition, knowing when it's your intuition and not your ego mind, messing with your emotions, messing with your head, and then you go out and do something thinking that you're doing it or because it was prompted by your intuition when it was really your ego mind that sent you off. So building this relationship, but this is a gift, this is a new beginning, this is a divine gift, something that something that you want to manifest, a new beginning, a new chapter, something that you would like to see manifested. Oh my God, and I love it because with the focus card, the two cards that came out were the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. Major arcana, this is major energy, so this is forthright. This is, pay attention to what this is saying to you. This is saying that there is a brighter day. This is the best card you could get in the tarot. Big, strong, happy, bright energy. The universe shining on you. The light shining on you. Being in the spotlight. Abundance, prosperity, joy, hope, adventure, good times, new starts, new beginnings, new days, plenty of light, and an Ace of Pentacles. You can't, I mean, this is magical, Taurus. This is very magical, this new moon work, especially for those of you who did it either intuitively, or because you watched the channel, or because you watched somebody else's channel, or because you came across a horoscope, or whatever. However you got your message. You do not have to get your message just from me, as long as you get your message. And those who need to get it through me, whether it's 6 or 600,000, you know, and don't need to get it through me, but those who resonate and look to these messages that I interpret, you know, you have it within yourself. You know, you have it within yourself. This should be a temporary thing, and there are many people with many gifts and many experiences and many ways of looking at things, and so I listen to a few different readers for that reason. Anywho, back to what this is beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. What is... So there is definitely an opportunity, an adventure, something that you really been wanting, maybe been focusing on. Yep. The Knight of Wands. This is that Aries energy, that new moon in Aries. Get excited. It's time to go. The Knight of Wands. This is something exciting is about to happen, an action or a change. It's this. Joyful action. Let's get fired up. Let's get going. Let's get started. This is, Knights represent an action or a change coming in. You needing, there is a definitely stay focused. And it seems as if you have been focusing. You have been focusing on what you want to manifest and what feels so deeply good to you. That is what you've been manifesting. That's what you've taken that excited, joyful action. You've listened. Like, again, whether you listen to my video or whether you listen to yourself, you listened. And you're creating this amazing energy surrounded by yourself. This is creating this, Taurus. Well done. And maybe that's what the inborn ability is. You're starting to realize how much what you focus on affects your world, and what you manifest, and what you choose to take action on, what you choose to focus on. Woo! Taurus, I love your readings. That strong energy. I love your readings. I do. I really do. I want to know, though. I'm going to ask. Tell me more about focus. Yeah, I don't need to. It's because it's the Ace of Pentacles, the new beginnings, the things that you want to manifest. And then your advice from Spirit is beautiful. Male or female, this is the divine masculine. This is the protector of the feminine energy. This is, may the positive attributes of the masculine align with me, within me. Time to step forward, time to lead. You have more power than you think. Improve your health and your vitality. How health and vitality, that's how it affects you. So some of you out there getting in, even just mildly, 5 minutes of doing something to improve, you know, a daily ritual of just, you know, again, 3-4 minutes that you dedicate to yourself and doing something healthy and vital. Increase your vitality and your health. This is offering protection, being the leader in your life, shielding and protecting those who are weak. This is the power of will, strength, and physical vitality. So this is you stepping up and lead. You are being asked to embrace your power. You being, oh God, 7 of Swords on both the bottom of the decks. You're really focusing in on what makes you feel good and not not negative energy, not the past, not what other people are doing or what they might be doing. You're really focusing on yourself, Taurus. That hermit energy almost. You know, that conscious channeling, like really channeling your messages, your higher messages, your heart's desires, what brings you peace. Coming to terms and accepting maybe changes that you need to make, people that maybe need to fall out of your vibration. But it's time for you to embrace your power. Embrace your health and your physical power, your spiritual, your emotional. You are stronger than you think. Look what you're creating. Wow. Yeah. 4 of Swords. This is an energy of putting something to rest, getting physical rest. So for some of you, you may need to rest. That's part of your health and your vitality. Resting is not doing nothing. Resting is extremely important, especially when you die, when you need it. And you listen to yourself and you follow through and put that self-love first and take that action and rest. How amazing you feel. Don't drain yourself. That's taking away from your health and vitality. But this is also about, the swords represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thoughts, mental energy, communication, speaking. So there's something, you know, some old ways of being or thinking or old thoughts that need to be put to rest. It's time for you to step into your power. It's time for something new to begin. And once you put that to rest, the old, you know, not knowing how strong and powerful you are, once you put that to rest, yeah, something new is going to come in. Wow. An offer, an opportunity, good news about money, a manifestation, news about something you want to manifest. I mean, this is also growing and learning. Page of Pentacles. This is you, though, Taurus. This is your energy, male or female. That's this is you learning and growing into how powerful you really are and what you are truly capable of. Especially when you're listening to your higher self. We've got the Page of Cups, listening, that consciousness, that conscious channeling, water energy, love, emotions, intuitions, dreams, visions, messages coming in through your emotions, news coming, learning that makes you feel wonderful. But we're talking about this Page of Pentacles. This is you. Learning to put to rest what you don't need anymore. Learning to accept the good when it comes into your life. But like I said, when you put something to rest, something comes in, and this is good news. I mean, this is very much because it's your energy, you learning and growing. Pages are, are beings who learn, who grow. So this is very much about you learning and growing, learning your power. But this is also some good news coming in. And since something is being put to rest, but you'll create that. You'll create, because we got the Knight of Wands here, we got the Ace of Pentacles, we got an opportunity, adventure, we got the Sun energy. There's something good coming, and it's because you've moved on. Beautiful. What happens, okay? We got the 33 energy here. So we got 333 here. Because we got 33 and we had 3. Right? And this is about blossoming. And it's funny because the flower moon is in May. April showers bring May flowers. This is the flower moon. This is the full moon in May. So between this full moon and next full moon, there may be a huge transformation. Something appearing in your life. How beautiful. Leave me a message, please. Let me know. I wish that for you. I hope that for you. And this is, I joyfully, remember joy. This is about joyful action, right? This is about joyful, creative, happy, exciting, passionate action. So, and then we have, I joyfully blossom. Begin to carefully plan for the futures. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This is, I joyfully blossom and feel no fear. Do not give up. You plan for this. Open and rise. Release fear and plant seeds. Plant seeds because they'll blossom. This is the perfect time because they'll blossom. Especially using this moon work for things that you want to manifest. You know, send that signal out. So you can manifest what you would like. And what came out with it was the darkness. The long night moon, which is like, this is, you know, this is December. This is Christmas Eve, the longest night. I believe it's Christmas Eve. The 24th to the 25th, the longest night of the year. And this is when, I believe, a dark moon falls on that. But this is about the darkness needs to be there just as much as does the light. So the struggle is there, the resistance is there to teach you. You know, when a pearl is made, the catalyst to its birth is an irritant. Something that, you know, that it's causing discomfort. And because of that, this beautiful pearl. So extract the pearls from your darkness. Extract the pearls from your life. Because we live in the yin-yang duality matrix. This is what we do. We take the good and the bad. That's what the Chariot, the Cancer card is in Tarot. And the Temperance card of Sagittarius. Taking the good and the bad and transmuting it into an energy that propels you forward to where you want to go. The darkness does not happen to you for you to get stuck in it, to you get lost in a sea of darkness, despair, regret, anger, fear, resentment. That's not what it's for. It's supposed to teach you, just like the good does. We have to learn how to see it that way. Back to the card. That is your message. The darkness needs to be there as much as does the light. Turn inward. Introversion. What am I attracting into my life? You know, that's coming from something unhealed within me that I don't want to attract anymore. This is release. This is doing shadow work. This is taking self-reflection. This is going through that transformation. You're blossoming out of this. You have this sunlight. How can you not blossom when you have this in your life? You are transforming and understanding a higher consciousness in this within yourself, an ability to blossom even in darkness, to grow even in darkness, to move forward, to not let the darkness catch you. You're not supposed to get caught here. You're supposed to keep moving forward. But we got to take our time, and we got to spend a little time there, you know, a little shadow work, a little inside work to figure out what's the next move. How do I make things better? Well, first is accepting where you are. I'm in this darkness. How do I transmute it? Why am I in this darkness? What choices did I make? What did I learn? Tell us why. Okay. Yeah. And there it is, that toxic, the devil energy, Capricorn. See, this is the new moon of regeneration, spiritual transformation and growth. That's what I see right here. So definitely spiritual transformation for you. Definitely. With all of this, and you're realizing you're stepping into this powerful self, and other things are blossoming. But we have the devil energy. This is toxic energy that we give our power to. We give our human free will and our choice to this energy that has no true power over us. But the silver lining of the devil is that it hopefully, eventually, its energy forces you to assert your free will, your human will, into making divine choices for yourself out of love and self-love and self-respect. These are the energies, the relationships that we tie ourselves to. This is the relationship, this is the negative thinking, negative thoughts, negative responses, toxic relationships, addictions, vices, whatever it is. That's what this energy is that you had at any moment can free yourself from. So that's what we're learning, the darkness. Learning how to trust our instincts and keep our focus on the light and travel through. Keep our focus on the light. The light within. See all that sunlight behind her? That yellow light? You're transforming spiritually. There's a spiritual blossoming coming for you for sure. And you have this darkness, and it's about emotions. Look at this. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So we have the Eight of Cups, which is emotional energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Water energy, which is the moon. The moon is water energy. You have this watery energy up here with the focus. And this is about turning your back on those emotions from the past and deciding to walk away. Deciding to go find something new and do something different. To not take these cups with you into your new Ace of Pentacles, your sun. You don't want to take this in. This is where you're going. And when you get there, this is going to make sense. And you're going to blossom into discovering a new ability about yourself. And a whole new adventure, a whole new world is going to open up for you. Because you've decided that whatever this is, you've outgrown it, this Eight of Cups. And yeah, you're going to walk into that new world. More major arcana. An ace and 2 major arcana. So far, right? Walking away, not taking with you these emotions from the past into this new world. This is a transformation. And it's interesting because just recently I noticed the faces in the wings. And I haven't quite figured out what that means yet. Hasn't quite resonated, but maybe it will with you. But this is a new world. This is a transformation. This is a portal that you're walking through. The ending of something, the shedding of something, and the metamorphosis into something new. This is very joyful, amazing, transformative rebirth energy. Right? Because you're walking away. You're not taking it with you into your Ace of Pentacles, your new beginning. And you're going to create this justice for yourself. So this is the 3rd major arcana. The sun, the world, and justice. This is the perfect time for you to manifest a new world, a new beginning. This is perfect time for you to leave behind. Because you have the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Swords here. Putting something to rest mentally and turning around and walking away and leaving behind emotions that don't serve you and not taking them with you. So that you can just go into this new world and transform. And not take all this emotional baggage with you into this new world. And that's what happens. Justice. Justice is the card of Libra, more major arcana, and this is about something working out in your favor. And for some of you, this could be a legal situation too. If you're going through some kind of court case or battle or legal, this is something with the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, the Knight of Wands here, the Page of Pentacles, the World. There's something that's going to definitely work out in your favor. And that sword is for cutting out stuff like this. Keeping the scales balanced. Keeping everything just. Restoring balance. Getting what you deserve. Something working out in your favor. Tell me more about justice. Why is justice here? This is a beautiful reading, Taurus, and I hope that it resonates with you deeply, and I hope it affirms for you even stronger everything that your intuition is telling you or you've been intuitively following, listening to. Because, yeah, justice right there on the bottom. Because you're strong. You're the bull. You have strength. This is strength with compassion, with grace, the heart of a lion, courage, bravery. This is also, there's nothing that can stand in your way. This is all burdens and obstacles have been removed. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, is what someone said recently, and I thought that was amazing. The depth and of this card, and this is more major arcana. This is the card of Leo. That's why justice is here. You are protected. You are strong. There's nothing can hurt you. You are definitely being watched over. You are being, maybe even by ancestors, a grandfather possibly. So let's just we'll get some more divine feminine energy since we're doing moon work. The Oracle of the Grail Code, and just get an outgoing message to just reinforce, put the icing on the moon cake. But happy new moon. I mean, this is magical. We got the lunar god, something blossoming, an adventure. The sun, the ace of pentacles, the page of pentacles, the knight of wands, the justice card showed up twice. You have created something very powerful in your favor, Taurus. Man, you have. Something very powerful, and it's about your focus has been in the right place. Keep embracing this new strength, this new ability of yours. Realization, whatever it is. It's time to put to rest the doubts about yourself and how powerful you are. It's time for you to learn how powerful you truly are and what you're capable of. But that's what's going to blossom for you. It's going to be an amazing spring. Temperance, interesting. Temperance didn't come out, but it wanted to be seen. And we talked about temperance, transmutation of the, taking the lessons and the value of the darkness and transmuting it into light or into energy to help fuel you to move forward. What card do we have, please, from the Grail of the Oracle Code, or the Oracle of the Grail Code, I'm sorry, for Taurus? And maybe you're even seeing 333. And 9, it's interesting, is 3 3s as well. You may see that energy. And you have 33 here. Alright. What message? Oh my. Taurus. Maybe temperance was it. Seasons. Yeah. This is about change. Seasons of life. And there are seasons of life where we wake up and realize and expand, and it's interesting, the seasons are changing now, at least here in the Midwest. But there's a new season, a new adventure, right? A new season. And it looks like there's a lot of joy and abundance and prosperity. So just keep focusing on what feels so deeply good for you. Alright, Taurus.